Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. Change is good. In its core, life is based on change. So if we resist change, we are resisting life. If you are safety and security orientated, you will become resistant to change. I changed jobs lately, 2 jobs, and I moved homes once, and I'm moving again in a couple of weeks. I used to resist change. I used to resist anything that is against my comfort and safety and security. But now I found out through life experiences that change, especially positive change, is good. Change is good. If we resist change, we are inviting all sorts of trouble and problems to our life, especially mentally. If you resist change, you will get frustrated, and a few doses of frustration, we know what it leads to. One of the biggest problems the world is facing, humanity facing at the moment, which is depression. Nobody wants to go there. So this is what resisting change gonna lead you to. And as Miles Monroe said, nothing dangerous to self-destruction than comfort. What I add to that is the biggest threat to progress, to development, is comfort, safety, and security. A couple of years ago, a manager told me that this sentence, change is good. It's his words. That I was working in a department of HR and professional services in a bank, and it was aggressive, backstabbing, strong personalities, and I was new. I was just a rookie in there. I moved to corporate real estate, and then I flourished in there and I've grown. And he told me change is good. And it was his years of experience with consultancies and different banks that taught him that change is good when you move from an area to another. And the grass is greener on the other side. It is. So unless you have moved from area to area or from jobs to job, you don't understand this. So me, for example, moving areas in London, some areas I lived in were run down. It was not inspiring, infrastructure is not helping. So when I moved to other areas, it was a breath of fresh air. Different people, different architecture, different infrastructure, parks, different facilities. It was a breath of fresh air. I felt good. I felt good mentally, physically, and I felt good. Morale was high just by looking at clean areas and parks. And so change is good. It was not easy. It was not comfortable. Nobody wanted to move home. But when I moved, I understood why change is good. I moved jobs, for example. I'm more people's person, so I like to work with people. So when I worked on the analytic side of it, and Excel sheets and computer and emails and stuff, I was not happy. But when I worked in the service industry, I was happier. So something to suit your personality. So if you're working in a job now that is not satisfying or that is not compatible with your personality, and you are frustrated and you're not feeling good mentally, that's because you're resisting change. Move. This is the message. Now, move. Get out. Go where you are appreciated. Also, replacing procrastination with with discipline. Even if I don't like to do it, I will do it. This is discipline. So if you are procrastinating, change that to discipline. Even if you don't like to do it, do it. And also, changing toxic relationships and friends, terminating them, getting out of these negative friendships. I never looked back. Change is good. So whatever stage in your life you are, if it's work or relationship or friendship or area you are living in and you are resisting moving, for example, also from job to being an entrepreneur, I know it's not comfortable, and I know there is fear in you from the comfort you are in and the safety, but believe me, change is good. And I leave you with this quote by Matt Watts, and he said, "The only way to make sense of change is to plunge into it, to move with it, and to join the dance." Thank you for watching and listening, and see you on the other side.